Howdy, partner. That's Sandrock news for hello. Hope you got plenty of rest. I prepared the route for our builder cruise. First stop, the train station. You might have noticed that the floorboards on the platform there...
Beim letzten Mal haben wir die Zutaten zusammengesucht, was auch in der Stadt zu reparieren. Das war die Idee von Jan. Das machen wir jetzt gemeinsam.
Here we are. Let's fix these holes.
Vorne, wo wir oben sind.
That'll do it. On to the next target. All right, here we are. Now, is it just me, or is this fence just a little lacking in the looking department? No offense. We make a pretty good team, huh? We got that done in a... You see, one day, I noticed... This looks like a pretty good spot. Say, let's see who can build up... Nice! But the real winners are the tired, the weary, the huddle masses yearning to sit freely. Now they have these super cool benches to rest on. You know, I was actually also thinking we should add some shrubbery. Maybe some flowers... But, well, that's neither here nor there. We did good today. Here, a little something as a token of my appreciation. You didn't have to join me on this thing, but I'm glad you did. Let's do it again sometime.
Geholfen haben, sieht die Welt besser aus. Ich will auf jeden Fall sagen, dass das wäre.
Hi! Some builder from Porsche. Take it easy.
Hey there, See ya.
And so you see, that mischievous little Mian made a teensy little mistake. When she said that we don't charge for overnight commissions, what she meant to say is that actually, we do. In fact, that's an understatement. We charge out the wazoo for overnight commissions.
Yeah, I know all about the overnight policies. It's just that Mian said she thought she could get us a discount.
Yes, well, she's been overruled. Sorry, old pal, but if we made an exception for you, we'd have to start making exceptions for everyone. And that...
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to shortchange the good folks over at the Commerce Guild.
That's what I love about you, Owen. Always so perfectly punctual with your payments. Well, I must be going. My employees won't reprimand themselves, don't you know? So long.
Oh, hey! You've come at just the right time. So, the wildest thing happened. Grace had a little spat with the oven and, long story short, blew the whole kitchen to smithereens. Don't worry. Everyone's fine. And luckily, Mian was available to help out with damage control. So that's all well and good. My issue now is that the night the kitchen exploded, Grace insisted she'd take a pay cut until all the repairs were paid for, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. Now, without me Anne's discount, I just can't let Grace foot the bill. She'd be scraping by for months, if not years. I paid Yen already. It's water under the bridge in my mind. Because, you know, these things happen. I can't stand letting her take on such a huge burden. She's all right, so here's where you come in. As a builder, you can just convince her that the repairs aren't that expensive. Then she won't feel so bad, and maybe she'll just forget about the whole thing. It's foolproof.
Okay, also, die Küche ist explodiert und ich habe den Namen vergessen, aber die Köchin war im Endeffekt schuld dran, aber sowas kann natürlich passieren. Und sie ist aber Studentin und hat eigentlich nicht viel Geld und Jan hat natürlich die Extrakosten doch wieder zurückgezogen, die Owen zwar zahlen kann und auch schon gezahlt hat, aber für Studenten ist es natürlich sehr viel und wir sollen jetzt halt helfen, sie zu überreden, quasi das Ganze so darzustellen, wie wenn es nicht so viel gewesen wäre und er will dann meine Hilfe dazu. Aber meine Meinung dazu ist Ehrlichkeit und am besten. Ich könnte mit ihr reden, aber nicht indem er ihr Sachen erzählt.
Look, Grace is a capable gal, but one day she's gonna get back to Atara, finish her degree, and then soon she'll probably have more goals than the both of us put together. Then, maybe I'll hit her back for this kitchen. But for now, she just can't afford this. This amount of money will set her back in a big way. We gotta do this for her principal, so... Alright, but let's not be too hasty now. We need to be prepared if we're really gonna change. Here's the deal. Whatever she asks you, just follow my lead. Guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be.
Ja, wir haben jetzt gerade versprochen, dass wir ihm helfen, aber wir helfen ihm auf meine Art. Grace heißt's.
I just need to put in a bit of salt. Thanks, boss.
Seems someone hasn't quite learned their lesson, but that's neither here nor there. Look who I've brought. Your friendly neighborhood builder, here to help us come to a conclusion on that whole explosion incident.
Oh, hey! And you're still on about that, Owen? That was a terrible mess, and I'm completely to blame. I'll be footing the bill in full for the kitchen restoration, regardless of what you may have told the builder here.
Hey, come on, Grace. It's no biggie. And even if it was, the Blue Moon has plenty set aside for rainy days. Or explosive days, for that matter. Anyway, everything is taken care of now. And it hardly cost me a dime. Don't believe me? Just ask for a second opinion here.
Ich soll sie jetzt anflanken und sagen, dass das alles
All right, I'll bite. You plan to tell me the truth now, don't you? Let's begin. What is your name?
Huh? Where are you going with this?
I have my reasons. Your name, please?
Okay, sie hat auch schon ein bisschen einen Rieger dafür, was hier abgeht.
Okay, next question.
Mein Name ist Nick.
Next, where are you from originally? Highwind. Nice weather this time of year, yes? Very windy, I've heard.
Island.
That'll do. Now I know what you look like when you're deciding whether or not to answer truthfully. Next, I'll be asking what I really want to know. And don't even think about bending the truth to help Owen change my mind. Got it? I can read you like a book. Now, Builder, tell me, how much did it cost to renovate the Blue Moon kitchen?
you know, more than a few glasses of milk, but less than a herd of Yakmel. Grace, it's fine. I wish you'd just forget about all this.
Okay. Es waren definitiv keine 10 Gold. Es war auch nicht billig. Es tut mir leid, Augen.
Ah.
Good, as I suspected. Next question. The events in question occurred 2 days prior, and on the second day, when I came to work, the kitchen was already as good as new. Something here doesn't add up. Don't tell me you builders are dabbling in magic. Explain.
What's your angle, Grace? The 2 new builders in town are both riled up and full of vinegar. You're just used to old Mason and his whiny ways. Nothing unusual here, right?
Okay, wir bleiben bei der Wahrheit. Wir haben nur eine Nacht dafür gebracht. Nein, Grace ist schon ziemlich
Don't sell yourself short.
I see. Regardless, Owen must have had to pay me on for working overnight. Tell me how much that would have been.
Well, be that as it may, kind lady that she is, Mian gave me a discount. The difference in the bill was so small, I almost forgot about it.
Owen, es tut mir leid, es tut mir leid.
As I suspected. Owen, you really shouldn't be trying to hide the truth from me, you know?
Well, to me, it was such a negligible amount that I just forgot about it.
Okay, next question.
Grace. Enough with the 3rd degree. There's really nothing more to be said.
Boss, you sure have a lot to say for someone who says there's nothing to say. Why do you always butt in whenever I ask a question, huh? It's starting to seem like you two are in cahoots.
Cahoots? I mean, what even is a cahoot, really? I think this whole ordeal has you on edge. But, all right. Have it your way. I'll zip it.
If something like this happened in the Commerce Guild, would your boss, Yun, handle it like Owen? Which is to say, would he insist on paying the damages out of his own pocket?
Die Frage ist ein bisschen unfair, weil Owen und Jan sind sehr unterschiedliche Menschen. Aber die ehrliche Antwort ist,
Well, you never know. Remember when you first got to Sandrock and Yen was there waiting with open arms? Why, he must have walked over 12 steps from his desk to...
Ja, genau. 12 Schritte.
What happened to Zip It?
I did say that. Those are words said by me.
Thank you for telling the truth.
Shucks. Hey, that's all right. Maybe you did the right thing. Looks like we're busted, though.
You really don't want to let this thing go, do you?
No?
How about this? Since our mutual friend is such a beacon of truth, let's let them decide.
I suppose I can't argue with that. Okay, make the call. Who pays for the kitchen? We'll do whatever you say.
Don't be weird.
I suppose I can't argue with that. Okay, make the call. Who pays for the kitchen? We'll do whatever you say.
Okay, wir haben die Wahrheit gesagt, aber ich meine, verstehe Grace, dass sie das zahlen will, aber auch nicht. Ich verstehe auch nicht, warum er nicht einfach sagt, sie kann es später, wenn sie studiert hat, das abbezahlen. Das wäre die einfachste Methode gewesen. Wenn man es am einfachsten und so. Ich meine, wird es zahlen im Spiel. Die Werkstatt läuft auch ganz gut.
2 against 1. Seems I have no choice. All right, Owen, you win. I won't insist on paying for the kitchen damages anymore.
Gut, Siri.
All right,
Ist doch brav.
that's the ticket. Whew. Now we can finally move on from this.
Owen, I must say, your dedication to your employees makes you not just the owner of this place, but an inspiring leader as well. I'm proud to call you my friend.
Ja, da gebe ich jetzt völlig weg. Also das ist wirklich etwas, das man selten findet, jemand, der sich so
Aw, shucks. Well, I don't know if we'd have arrived at this conclusion without our candid compatriot here. Look at you playing both sides like that. What a diplomat you are. Here, a little something for your troubles. Call it a consultation fee.
Ja. Okay. Mal versuchen aufzubauen. Gummiringe kann man inzwischen machen. Will möglichst viele Stärke. Für heute. Sie ist das Alpenhalb bringen, sehr schön. Fang, das ist der Doktor hier, bietet mit was vielleicht als Versuche auf die Beziehung. Holz. Genau, Gummischrott. Sechs können wir schon mal. Aber wir brauchen Gummi. das hier schon. Mehr Ausdauer. Mit Fleisch gefüllten Pilz, Reis mit Kartoffeln, Vorspeise, Felsenset. So einfach halt von den alles. Beste Spiel.
Good day, partner. Ready to get your ride? Yeehaw! Let's go.
Hätte schon fast ein schlechtes Gewissen gehabt.
Hey, Pa!
Aber der Teller soll
I brought the new builder. I want to teach.
Well, now, my little butter muffin sweetie pie, I'd love to help out you and your friend here, but you know we don't lend out no horses for free.
Also Papa sagt, nicht kostenlos.
Aw.
Don't you paw me, little missy.
Aw.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt just this one time.
Jetzt können wir uns nämlich aussuchen, ob wir ein Pferd haben wollen oder ob wir Jagdmilch haben wollen. Pferde gab es auch schon in ersten Teil, mein Teil. Dann Headquartier.
All right, here you go. And
We'll be fine. Thanks, Pa. Love you, bye. Giddy up! Now the main trick is just posture. Don't jerk on the reins. Now the main trick is just posture. Now the main looks like you're getting the hang of it, partner. Why don't you try and keep up with me for a bit? Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Align your heels and don't slouch. Keep your back and shoulders straight. Keep your back and shoulders straight.